And I'm going to change it up just a little bit today. I would like to invite the graduates that we're honoring, that we're going to recognize later. If you would like to come up. When I saw this was Graduate Sunday, I kind of tailored the message to you as well. And you don't have to sit on the floor. I'll bring you some chairs up here. Here we go. Here you go. Bring you one right here. How about this? Here. Got one for everybody? Great. I didn't even have to use the line about I got extra treats. So you guys came of your own free will. All right. Well, hey, good morning. We have extra guests today. So, you guys probably know what this is, right? Blanket? Yeah. And you guys have a blanket at home that you kind of wrap up in. It kind of makes you feel cozy and safe and warm. Or, maybe sometimes they have heated blankets and weighted blankets. Maybe even have those adult onesies that people get. Sometimes they wrap up in, right? Makes you feel warm. Kind of can keep you feel like safe and protected. So in today's gospel, Jesus was getting ready to leave. You just heard. But at the end, he was getting ready to leave the apostles. He knew that they were going to have hard times. It was going to be scary. They were going to feel lonely. It's going to be tough. So he said a special prayer at the end. I don't know if you heard. He asked for God to protect them, keep them safe, and as they go out and do their work. So it's kind of like this blanket, right? God's love is wrapping them and keeping them safe. So that's kind of like what I was saying here. But so for the graduating class, you guys are finishing one chapter and starting another. There's a lot of excitement, I'm sure, with that too. But there might be some apprehension, right? There might be some things like, not sure about this. So that message is for you too. This message that Jesus, this prayer was not just for the apostles. It's also for us as we go out and things might be scary, we might feel lonely or nervous about something. God's love is also for us to wrap us and protect us and make us feel safe. So for graduates, I know it's been a while, but I recall there was a lot of excitement, but there's also some things we're not quite sure about. So that's kind of part of that message that was for you. So another thing that I heard in the message today, you guys know what this is? It's a disco ball, right? It got very popular during the disco days, which you guys have only read about, I'm sure, in books or seen, but it's a mirror ball, right? And someone this morning said these were actually invented right here in Louisville, I think I heard. I don't know, but that's what I heard. So the process was they shine a light on it, right? And then they spin it. They got and you can see how it kind of reflects. Can you see some of the little reflections coming out and maybe hitting you or maybe hitting, So the point there, is that the other thing besides the prayer that Jesus said, he wanted God to protect his apostles, and us, but he didn't want to keep us hidden, right? He wanted us to go out and reflect his light, his love for us to the world, to other people, and tell them about that. So just like that ball reflects light, God and Jesus want us to reflect their love. So, and that's not as hard as you think it might sound. It's like when you share your things with others, or when you help someone out who's lonely or sad, or just that's sharing God's love. So again, graduates, just a reminder. Again, you guys probably know this. That commission is yours as you go out to share that love that we've been given and that we have. Okay. So that's kind of the message for today. So if you guys will all pray with me, repeat after me. Okay. Dear God, thank you for your son Jesus and the special prayer he gave. Thank you for loving us and helping us feel safe like this blanket does. Help us as we go out to shine your light for everyone to see. Amen. All right, and I do have some treats. You do have a choice. It's either vanilla or chocolate. That's all. So you know what? You can actually have a vanilla.